away. We still want to give away so much more money too. I can't believe we can't give away any money in the social media contest either. You guys got to get on this thing. This is like free money, man, and free training. Where the heck else are you going to get it? We're really trying to attempt to give away a bunch of money here, and we want some participation. We're only like 8 or 9 people away from being able to give away our first $200 prize, which, is sitting there burning a hole in my PayPal account. So, let's get on this thing. I mean, one thing for me that I love is motivational stuff, right? Like right now I'm on a diet. I had a fast day yesterday. I didn't eat food for 48 hours. Literally all I did was drink liquids of some sort or another. That was tough, very tough, okay? And, I could have easily said, I'm going to go cheat and have a spoon of peanut butter and a piece of chocolate, and maybe, whatever else. But, the thing is when you do that, you let yourself down, right? I'm so happy I did it. Next week, I'm going to do 2 days in a row, so I'll go 72 hours straight, right? The week after that, I'll do that again because I've actually hit a point that I've never been able to do before. I've lost a certain amount of weight I've never been able to lose, ever, right? And in business, it's the same thing. And, for me, I've got a friend of mine, Andy, who sends me a quote every single day. And every single day I can count on going to my Skype and I can find a really cool quote. Most of you guys have seen them on my Facebook page. Some are really stupendous ones. Some are almost more personal and don't want to share. I lost a really good friend last weekend. It was like very, very tough. And it was very poignant how some things come at certain times in your life. I don't know, the universe seems to work in weird ways. But, on my wall, it's not just Zukul Zan, or Hangouts or whatever else. I like motivational stuff. Now, why I also do it, ironically, is you read it yourself, you put it on your wall. That means it's doing something for you as well, right? It's motivating me. It's not to motivate others. It motivates me. So when I put it on my wall, I think it's significant, right? And if someone else gets something out of it, awesome. I think that's just incredible because I get a lot out of it. I mean, really, some days you wake up and you go, because there's no such thing as a perfect attitude in life all the time, no matter how good it is, like what happened last weekend or whatever else, or what happens in your life. Sometimes you're going to have a bad day. And luckily, sometimes you might stumble across one thing that gives you a lift, brings you back up, and then luckily for the most of us, the next day, you're back on track 100%, you're going strong. And I think that is, I think that's the key. And that's why, as Tara said, what would I give Jeremy? I love that question because my answer is easy. I would give him whatever he asks, no matter what it is. He says, I'm coming to New York. Can you come and visit us? There's no question. I'm going to go no matter what, right? There's no question at all because I want to go spend time with the man. I know he wants me to come up there. I would do it, no question, no matter what, or whatever else. So, just ask yourself those questions sometimes. What do you do for yourself? What do you do to motivate yourself? What do you do to be part of the family? What do you do to improve yourself? And how are you taking this forward? Because the bigger thing is this is the truth. We are all, whether you know it or not, or completely convinced of this or not yet, you're all in an incredible place. Every single person that ever watches this hangout, whenever it may be, whether it be today or tonight, tomorrow, next week, whenever you watch this hangout, I know it might be hard for you to completely believe this, but your life is going to change because you're with this group, this family, and this combination of 2 companies at this point. More ability and ways to earn money are coming, but everyone that's watching this is already placed in a position that most of you, honestly, can't imagine where that'll be in 6 months to a year. You just can't. In your head, you can't imagine it. But you know what? When you get there, you're going to look back at this and go, man, am I glad I stuck this out? I'm glad at least I put forth an effort. I'm glad I changed myself along the way. Because another thing that happens a lot, guys, and when you see this stuff on the news and you see someone that's very successful, whether it be an all-star athlete or a very successful person, and they do something completely insane that ruins their life, right? Like they hurt somebody or they hurt themselves, you say, how can that happen? Here's a person with the perfect life, right? Some of it is because their head's not right, right? Mentally, obviously, they're not thinking right. And I'm not sure who said it the other day as well, but someone said, you need to be proud about what you're doing. This business is awesome. You need to share it because it's that good. I mean, absolutely 100% the truth. We are going to take this, like I said, guys, I know for a lot of you, you understand most of this. If you really understood, and when you see what Jeremy's been working on for the last couple weeks in particular, you'll understand where we're taking this business. And you'll understand how much more motivated and how much more confident you will be in this business no matter what. Us that are in and in deep, we're confident, we get it, okay? If you're new to us, we probably look extremely strange to you because we're a different animal. But our confidence level is extremely high, and we're going to see other people's confidence levels go through the roof. It's just going to happen no matter what. So cheers. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.